Letting me sleep might be awkward for you, but you insist on doing it anyway.
Good morning, Lincoln, and hello, hunters. Welcome to another stream. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to hear, that's a good start. You guys will probably hear background noise this time. Why? Because my sliding glass door is open because I live on the top floor and it's very hot today. And I need some sort of air going through this apartment or I will perish. Of course, the loudest car in the parking lot had to start as soon as I started streaming. How is everybody today? I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Before we get started, I just want to... Is it this one? No, that's not that one. Well, that's a good start, though. If you guys didn't know, I have a YouTube channel and a... Well, if you're not watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, I have a YouTube channel as well where I re-upload these streams, post different videos. I have my lad's latest, which is giving you news, which has predictions and stuff like that, and just some different stuff. So if you're interested in that, please go give that a like or a follow or whatever it is. And those of you on YouTube who don't know that I have a Twitch, I also have a Twitch, although I'm streaming on YouTube and that's probably better anyways. So, and then both of you know, or now know, that I have an Instagram as well. So feel free to follow me on Instagram as well. I'm getting my HUD set up. There we go. I guess that'll be good. Anyway, today... we have quite a few things we're going to go over today. We're going to... Abyssal Chaos just reset. So we're going to do the Abyssal Chaos, which is with Foreseer, with the Zane Foreseer. Which, let it be known here that if people want to go off of what Abyssal Chaos did last time when God of Tides came out and then a Final Farewell had God of Tides... then Lumiere is not the next banner. It's going to be the multi-banner, not Lumiere. I expect everything to be consistent, and if it's not, then I don't believe it. Anyway, we're going to do Abyssal Chaos today. And then we're going to do the Sylus event, or at least up to what we already have for the Sylus event. And then we're going to do... oh yeah, I got the Sylus card. Oh, hi Jubal. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I figured it would be better than not having anything at all, so now you guys get a little Sprite. But we're gonna do the Sylus card, because I did get that. I try to wait for polls, but I'm so impatient. I'll hopefully get better at that, though, for polls. And then after that, we will go through the story like we normally do. So that's kind of our agenda. We got a lot going on. I'll see how I feel about halfway through. But that is what we're going to do today. So, let's go ahead and turn on unmute.
Seeing you with the sunrise makes the sunlight bearable.
Sylus, you are very loud. I'm gonna go ahead and go here. There we go. All right. So we got our man out in his birthday outfit because I will not be streaming on his actual birthday. However, there will be a video going out on his birthday of you guys getting to see me lose my sanity slowly but surely.
The lights here are just too bright.
Honey, go to sleep then. Close your eyes. But I won't be doing anything for his actual birthday because I am a loner. And I'll watch everybody else have fun on his actual birthday. I'm gonna enjoy it by myself with the little surprise that I have for him. Yes, so Abyssal Chaos is today. It just reset. And the reason I'm going to continue to do Abyssal Chaos is because I still have quite a bit of stuff that I still need to do on Abyssal Chaos. I still have a ton of cases? Question mark? Not cases. Instances. Which if we go back to Zane, because he's the one here. It looks like I still have quite... Oh no, I don't have... I have less for him, but... we have codes, I think, that we still need to get. I think this is all just kind of a catch-all. It is, but we do still have codes that we need to get. And items. Did we get all the items? No, we're missing one. Oh my gosh, that's okay. That's not gonna be insane. But we're gonna actually do the challenge mode because I think the challenge mode is actually a good way of figuring out how a companion works at nearly their full capacity. So that's why we're gonna continue to do the challenge mode anytime Abyssal Chaos comes up. So that we can really take a look at what the companion looks like and how they function as far as fighting style. So last week was Caleb. This week is Zane's Foreseer, which is his standard myth companion. So let's go ahead and get us into horizontal mode. There we go. And then I'm gonna, getting all caught up in my cords. And then we're going to take this off and we're gonna get in our comfy mode like we normally do. And then we're just gonna go ahead and get started with challenge for Zane the Foreseer. And I think the Foreseer companion anyways is super strong. And we're not gonna block any codes because there's no need to. And then we're just going to skip because this is... Alright, and the chances of us getting a new code are pretty slim, so we're just gonna choose... Oh, I should really be paying attention though. I forgot, because we're doing challenge mode. So I don't know what we just chose, but we chose something. We won't have much of a difficulty until later on though. And then we are choosing all of the fighting. We're not going to choose any of the incidences or anything like that.
Are you prepared?
Yes, I am.
Observe its move. Come at me.
Together.
It is weak. Now's our chance.
Zane.
Here it comes. Leave it to me.
All right.
Is this what you wanted?
And the one that's strong for him is
It can't even be confused.
when you take out someone's shield and then hold down this, his hold down one is so strong. Excuse me.
Make sure to dodge the attack. You're not fighting alone this time.
Recovered already? How tiresome.
These little dragons keep hitting me though.
Now's our chance.
You won't escape. Zane.
Here it comes. Leave it to me. Is this what you wanted? It's your turn.
No problem.
Okay, there's the first one, and luckily Zane does give me
Things are getting more challenging now.
shield most of the time, so I'm not too concerned about that. We do have our Ardent Oath, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get this guy,
problem.
It is weak.
and then we're just
Now's our
gonna go
chance.
ahead and Ardent
I
Oath
will
with him.
silence you.
No problem.
Not the coolest Ardent Oath, but the most synchronized, I think.
Watch out.
Ow.
I'm okay. Let's take it down first.
Stay on the lookout for potential threats. Come at me.
Together.
Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead.
My turn.
Keep your distance, or else you'll get it. Threats are only temporary.
Melting like snowflakes.
Alright, and then we gotta look and see. The more damage, the better. Deals increased damage to enemies without proto-core shields. Charged attacks. Oh, yeah, okay. That's the one we want, definitely.
We'll depart when
Alright,
you're
let's
ready.
get going.
It's your turn.
No problem.
Oh, cool. We did get that guy with
Now's
the
our
shield, too.
Be ready for its next move.
Save.
Here it comes. Leave it recovered. Be careful.
Okay, let's see if we can get both of these guys.
No problem.
It is
Don't think we
Now's
did.
our
Oh, we did.
chance.
Nice.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Oh, this guy is not taking as much damage. Let's go ahead and see.
Don't get distracted.
Oh, we didn't get his shield, unless his shield came up really fast. Holy crap.
It's your turn.
Did we get... Let's see if we
No
can get both these
problem.
guys. There we go. Okay.
Now's our chance. It is
Okay,
falling
so we got
apart.
him.
Bring it on.
See if we can...
It
The
recovered.
one thing about Zane's AoE, unfortunately, is that it is meant for people who are staying in
Now's our
place.
chance.
And a lot of the
will
enemies continue
silence
to
you.
move.
No problem.
It's mostly really good for bosses, it seems to be, when they're stunned.
You won't escape.
Threats are only temporary.
Because the enemies,
Melting like
when you
snowflake.
break down their shields, the smaller enemies don't get stunned. I don't like any of these. I was just talking about his dot. For summons, units, now applies to you and your... Ooh. You know what? Let's do another shuffle. Man, we're getting not too good. Okay. Charge attack, take... Okay, we'll just do this one again, I guess. I'm getting really unlucky with our codes, for sure. And actually, I'm gonna... You guys can't see.
Are you prepared?
There we go. When my Ardent Oath comes up, I'm gonna go ahead and just...
Why are you hesitating?
Because I'm fixing my thing. Zane, calm down.
Observe. Come at me.
Oh man, I didn't get the guy with the shield! No!
Be ready for its
Okay.
next move.
Well, these guys are annoying anyways, so let's go ahead and take care of them.
Keep your tempo.
Eat this.
Keep
My
your
dude.
distance, or else you'll get hurt.
This guy is like persistent as fuck.
Keep your distance from it.
Save.
Stay safe. Don't get distracted. It's your turn.
No problem.
It is weak.
Okay,
Now's
there.
our chance.
Let's go ahead and see if we can get
Don't
him.
let your guard down.
These little guys are annoying as hell.
Save.
Here it comes. Leave it to me. It is recovered. Be careful.
Okay, now let's go ahead and take care of this guy. Go ahead and hit that,
Now's
and then we'll do our
chance.
Ardent
I will
Oath.
silence you.
No problem. Bring it on.
Great.
It is falling apart.
There's one.
Keep your distance from it. Come at me.
Together.
It is weak. Now's our chance. Don't rush, but be careful. I'm impressed by your skills.
Me too.
Me too.
Be careful.
Okay, give me that. Come
Or
on.
else you'll get
I'm okay.
Out.
Let's take it down first.
Come at me.
Together.
Alright, and then I should be able to
Now's our
just...
chance. Threats are only temporary.
Melting like snowflakes.
Alright. Oh, these are much better. Possessing more summon codes increases damage dealt by summon units. LA's crit rates increase. Charge attack on one hit restores energy charges. I think I want to do this one because we do have the Wantony still. And then we're going to do a dilemma because the dilemmas come with challenges most times, which is what we want.
Are
It
you
looks like it's
prepared?
gonna be a boss.
This
Oh no.
is dangerous. Come at me.
Oh no, but there are 3 shield
It
guys.
is weak. Now's our chance. It's dangerous. Come back.
I'll show you.
It recovers. Be careful. Keep your distance, or else you'll get. Come at me.
Let's see if we can. I don't think we're gonna hit all of those guys. We're just gonna hit
Now's our
one. Yeah.
chance. Victory is within reach. Keep
Give
your
me that
tempo.
shield, Zane.
Eat this.
It is falling apart.
Okay, we got that guy.
Be careful.
Let's see if
Come at
we.
me.
I think we're only gonna hit one.
It is
I think
weak.
Zane's only
Now's our
hits
chance.
one.
Zane, pay attention. I'll
Okay,
show
and
you.
then I'm gonna save that, and then we're gonna go ahead and
Come
do
at me.
this,
Together.
It is weak.
and then
Now's
hit
our
the
chance.
Ardent Oath.
I will silence you.
No problem.
Okay, so it looks like
can't
a
even
lot
be
of
considered a
times
threat.
Zane's shield breaker attack only
recovers.
hits one
Jet
enemy.
threats are only temporary.
Unless they're in like
Nothing
super
like
close
snow.
proximity. So it's not like Sylus's that does like an AoE most times. Attack, deal reduced damage. Yeah, sure. Ooh, we got a new code too. Nice. See, this is helping me too. Gonna get codes at the end. Yeah, those are probably most of the missing codes that I have are all those ones that need to be upgraded. Alright, so we're at our first crisis, which is the dragon.
We don't have much time.
Let's see
make
how
this
we're
quick.
gonna do. Right now, it doesn't feel like we're dealing too much damage, which
It's your
could hurt us
No
in the long
problem.
run.
Don't rush. Let's see what.
So what
it's
we're
up
gonna
to.
do with this is that we're gonna hit him with our Ardent Oath
I'm
twice,
impressed
or I'm
by
sorry,
your
with
skill.
our Shield Breaker
Me
twice.
too.
Once he's down and stunned,
Proceed
we're gonna
with
put our
caution.
AoE on him because I believe that's how it's going to work. So
It's
let's
your
hit him
turn.
with this.
No problem.
We're gonna put this
Now's
down,
our chance.
and then we're
Keep your
gonna hit him
distance,
with
or
our
else
big
you'll get
attack
hurt.
on our yeah.
It recovers.
Okay.
Be careful.
So Zane's is really good
Keep your
on
distance. It's your turn.
No problem.
solo targets for sure, for sure.
Watch where it's going. Victory is within reach.
I think this guy is going to. Okay, we're gonna
It's
hit
your
him with
turn.
this again.
No problem.
It is
We're gonna
weak.
hit him with the
Now's
Ardent
our
Oath,
chance. I will silence you.
No
and then we're
problem.
gonna lay our AoE down. Or our dot.
Keep your tempo.
Eat this.
And then we're gonna hit him with this.
It is falling apart. It recovered. Be careful.
Okay, and then yeah, he's gonna lock.
My turn.
Oops.
It's getting ready to attack.
You won't escape.
It's your
Let's go
turn.
ahead and hit him with
No
this.
problem.
And I think we'll do
Proceed with
fine
caution.
as far as yeah.
Threats are only temporary.
Melting like snowflakes.
Okay, so that was a good one. So yeah, so Zane's is exactly how it should work with bosses, which is break shield, dot, and then big attacks with staff. Alright, let's see what we have. Divine Prayer grants you one additional stack of Divine Prayer. Word Curse grants more shield points after Word Curse is applied. Your next attack deals additional damage based on your shield. Ooh, that one would be a good one. Using charged attack consumes all stacks of Divine Prayer. Eternal Sin's damage increases. Okay, I think I like that one. go ahead and do this one. Ooh, okay. Let's see. When normal enemies with Sin Mark have their HP reduced to 50% or non it's active, enemies take 12% more damage. I think I want this one. Cool, and it's max level. Alright, and more battling.
This location needs to be purified.
Alright, let's go.
Observe its move. Come at me.
Together.
It is weak. Now's our chance. It can't even be considered.
Zane.
Ooh, yeah, look at that shield.
It recovered. Be careful. Vic, it's your turn.
Now I think I do more
No
damage
problem.
because...
Now's our chance. Watch where it's going.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Make sure to dodge. Your safety is the highest priority.
Thanks, Zane. I was trying to dodge, but it didn't work.
It's your turn.
No problem. It was just a scratch.
It is falling apart.
Oh yeah, now we're doing a ton of damage.
Come at me.
Together.
Okay. Yeah, we missed it. That's
Things
fine.
are getting more challenging now.
Zane.
Here it comes. Leave it to me.
Where is that hammer coming from? Is that Zane?
Perfect.
You're not fighting alone this time.
Okay, let's hit this guy with this, and then we'll hit him with the
Now's
Ardent
our
Oath.
chance. I will silence you.
No problem.
Give me just a second, you guys. Sorry, my child had an emergency. It was being weird, but I think we're all good now. And by my child, I mean my cat. Okay, let's continue.
Keep your tempo.
Eat this.
Threats are only temporary.
Melting like snowflakes.
Alright, that was good. We definitely have a lot more damage. Attack deals additional damage. Buff. After dodging, cooldown for skills reduces. Oh, that's kind of a good one. Charged attacks on hit. Charges are oath. Ooh. Let's do this one because our Ardent Oath could come up a lot sooner. And then we'll do a key vault. Yes, give us those keys. Cool. We got some, which is what we need. I guess it really doesn't matter. And more savage.
Are you prepared?
Yes, I am. Let's go.
Observe its movements.
I'm gonna wait.
It's your turn.
Oh, what?
No problem.
See?
It is weak. Now's our chance.
Oh, we did get him.
Keep your distance from it. I'm
Ow.
impressed by your skills.
Me too.
Watch
Oh,
where
it's
it's going.
Wantony.
Covered already? How
Ooh,
tiresome.
look at that shield, though.
Victory is within reach. It's your turn.
No problem.
I think that shield helps me
Keep your
deal a little bit
distance.
of damage, too.
Your safety is the highest priority. It's mine. It is falling apart.
Same.
Here it comes. Leave it to me. It's your turn.
No problem.
It is weak. Now's our
Yeah,
chance.
let's. Okay.
Seize this chance. I
Don't
will
know if
silence
he's the
you.
last guy, so we're
No
gonna just do our
problem.
Ardent Oath.
It recovers. Be careful. It's your turn.
No problem.
It is weak. Now's our chance.
We crushed them.
Perfect. When an ally applies a debuff to an enemy strike, after dodging, you and your companion restore HP. While dodging space is active, allies attack can ignore. Ooh, okay. Let's do that one.
We don't have much time. Let's make this
I know.
quick.
Okay, there's gotta be a guy. Nope.
Come at me.
Together.
Victory is within
Right.
reach.
Oh my gosh, we're so strong now.
It is falling apart. I'm impressed by your skills.
Me too.
Wow, we took out those guys so fast. Make sure.
Proceed with
Okay.
caution. It's your turn.
No
I'm gonna
problem.
make sure I hit that guy.
Now's our chance.
I'll show you. It was just a scratch.
It recovered. Be careful. Come at me.
And continue to hit this
Together.
guy.
It is weak. Now's our chance. Keep your distance, or else you'll get hurt.
We'll get
I will
that.
silence you.
No problem. Not even a challenge.
It's over. Stay safe. Don't get distracted. Threats are only temporary.
Melting like snowflakes.
Alright, what do we got? Increase allies' interruption resistance. All at the start of the battle, allies' defense increases. It's not really necessary. When enemies become weakened, you and your companion recover HP. I don't think any of these are really that good, so we're gonna go ahead and just shuffle. Using resonance skill increases the damage of your next charge attack. This effect is triggered at intervals. When an enemy dies, allied summon units, damage increase. That could be really good. Summon a unit may grant you chaos keys. Ooh. No. Let's do this one. Enemies are dying all the time, so. Alright, so this is the one that I tend to have trouble with. This is the antler guy, the deer. So hopefully we're doing enough damage that we can do pretty good with it. Alright, we're gonna need to use the
Come at
same...
Together. Save.
Here it comes. Leave it to me. Is this what you wanted?
Perfect.
We're going to
I'll
attack,
show you.
attack until our...
Come at me.
Okay, so that's coming up, and then we're gonna do this
Now's our
down,
chance.
and then we're gonna start doing this one.
Keep your distance, or else you'll get hurt.
Let's see if
It
we
will come.
can...
Be careful.
Save.
Here it comes. Come
We're
at
gonna-
me.
Together.
Then with this again.
You won't escape.
Keep your tempo.
Save.
Stay safe. Don't get distracted.
Alright, we're gonna wait. We're gonna do
It's
this.
your turn.
No problem.
We're gonna attach
Now's our
this.
chance.
We're gonna
I
do
will
this.
silence you.
No problem.
We're gonna put that down, and then we're gonna...
It recovered. Be careful. Come at me.
Together.
And we gotta watch out, because he's gonna get close to doing
your
his
distance, or
lock
else
to
you'll get
one.
hurt.
Save.
Here it comes.
If we can
Leave it to
hit
me.
him with
You're
our...
not
Ooh,
fighting alone this time.
this. There we go.
It is weak.
We'll hit him
Now's
with
our chance.
this, and then...
Victory is within reach. Keep your tempo.
Eat this.
It recovered. Be careful. You're not fighting alone this time.
Ooh, it's gonna be so close.
Keep your distance, or else you'll get... Watch out.
I'm okay.
Oh no, we're
Let's
not
take
gonna get it.
down first.
It can't even be considered a threat. Come at me.
Together.
Ooh. Are we gonna have to restart? Let's try one more time. Let's just see what happens. And if we don't, we might have to go through and get more damage codes.
We'll depart when you're ready. It's your turn.
No problem.
I'm going to try and
My
use
turn.
this more often too.
I'll show you.
And try to just
I'm
deal
impressed by your
damage as much
skill.
as possible.
Me too.
It's your turn.
No problem.
It is weak. Now's our chance.
Pay attention.
Come at me.
Together.
Keep your distance, or else...
Save.
Here it comes. Leave it to me. Is this what you wanted?
Perfect. Go back to the pit you came from.
Come at me.
Together.
It is weak. Now's our chance. I will silence you.
No problem.
I'm impressed by your skills.
Save.
Here it comes. Leave it to me. It recovered. Be careful.
Bring it on.
Keep your distance, or else be careful.
Go back to the pit you came from.
It's your turn.
No problem.
Oh,
It can't even be considered a threat.
It was just a scratch. Save.
oh,
Here
it's
it
like...
comes. Leave it to me. Is this what you wanted?
I'm okay. Let's
Come at me.
together.
Uh-oh.
Victory is within reach.
Oh, we're definitely not doing well on
Keep
this
your
one either.
distance, or else you'll get hurt.
Bring it on. Go back to the pit you came from.
Ooh, I think we did worse on this one.
It's minor. It can't even be considered a threat. Stay on the lookout for potential threats. Come at me.
Together.
It is weak. Now's our chance.
Ooh, Okay. Let's go through it again then, I guess. Yep, fail. Okay. So, did get some diamonds out of this. Cool. Oh my gosh, that's why. Oh my gosh. Zane's notes are so small. Okay. Okay. I see, I see. Alright. So I'll still post this. However, I don't think we're gonna spend too much time on it. I didn't realize that his companion genes were so low. And that is why... Yeah, see, defense, yeah, crit damage. See, I'm missing a whole bunch of... Okay, that was my fault then. So I will go ahead and do that. I'm going to post this still. But then I'm going to do some videos as well. And I'm going to attach the videos to it as well. So we're just going to go ahead and move on to our next thing, because I'm not going to drag poor Zane through that. I did not realize that I was missing crucial amounts of what I needed. So let's go to vertical. And we'll bring me up a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Okay. What did I just say? Okay. We're going to do Sylus's birthday. We're going to claim that first. Do our promise. Claim our promise. I am so in love with Sylus's birthday event. I think it's so cute. I love these little, if you click on this guy too, it says thanks to Sylus's birthday. Even Mephisto's getting all dressed up for the occasion. I think it's so cute. Look at all these little like Easter eggs too. You got the little grumpy crow right here. You got his gun right there. And then you have the 3 cats from Night Plume. Oh my gosh, they talk! Kitten versus the Onakana Stark Lord. And the winner is, well, since it's his birthday, I'll let him win. That's so cute! What's this one? Hand it over, Sylus. You've been surrounded by me, myself, and I. Little dragon, Sylus. Is that all? Yeah. That's so cute. Alright. Day 1. The base's main entrance opens, and familiar footsteps gradually echo. I carefully hide myself in the shadows around the corner. I look back and see the twins are still busy with their preparations. Hurry up! I can hear Sylus.
I'm almost done. How about you, Kieran?
I was done ages ago. The party popper is perfectly aimed at the boss man.
I love my 2 sons. As those words leave his mouth, Sylus's shadow appears at the corner. The 3 of us exchange countless glances in a split second. Pressed against a wall, we're ready to surprise.
Okay, you've had your fun. Come on out, you 2.
Yes, boss.
He's so cute. The twins shrug and walk out. They're used to being caught like that. Seeing this, I retreat further into the hiding spot. I'm ready to try again.
You 2.
Ugh. I pout and follow after the twins. You're not even trying to act like it's your birthday. You ruined this prize.
What are you mumbling about?
Nothing. It's just, well... Dragging out my words, I snatched the party popper from Kieran's hand. Happy birthday, Sylus! Sylus doesn't show any signs of being surprised. He just takes the birthday hat from my hands and places it on my head.
Thanks. But who told you today was my birthday?
I'll give you 3 guesses and 2 of them don't count. Huh? With a growing sense that something's not right, I turn to look at the twin troublemakers behind me, Luke and Kieran. "10 minutes ago. Whispered rumors about Silas's actual birthday have always circulated through the N109 zone. Hoping to prepare a birthday surprise for Sylus, I had been keeping an ear out for any mention of that date. But no matter how closely I listened, all I could hear were obviously fake rumors that Silas's 90th birthday celebration. I like how everyone just assumes he's so old. After much consideration, I decided to ask Luke and Kieran about it, but as soon as I walked in...
Perfect timing. Come over here.
Check this out.
In the shadows around the corner, Luke and Kieran beckon to me. Their gestures imply they've planned something. As soon as I walk over, they shove a party hat in my hand.
Take it. When the boss man passes by, put it on his head.
You're the only one who can do it. He doesn't let anyone else near his head.
It's true. I can touch his head now. Wait, today is Silas's birthday?
There's no time to explain. The boss man's almost here.
Of course, there's no time to explain. Sensing my gaze, Luke and Kieran instantly throw up their hands.
Hey, we never said it was actually today.
Of course you didn't. His laugh is so precious. I love Silas's laugh so much.
No one knows the boss man's actual birthday. We heard that it's in April, though.
I just imagine him standing behind us, like, looking at the twins with, like, the most proud look on his face.
So we figure we just celebrate his birthday for the entire month of April.
We're bound to hit the real date eventually. Happy birthday, boss! For the 13th time.
The twins rode off cheekily, looking at each other. Sylus and I are left in the drawing room. Then he sits down on the sofa. The amused smile never leaves his face.
You usually don't let those two get away with their schemes, sweetie.
Yes, but today is different. I'm curious about something, and it's actually affecting my judgment. Refusing to let him have the last laugh, I sit in Silas's lap and gently push him back against the sofa. Sylus, tell me.
April 18th.
What?
My birthday.
Sylus had just casually revealed a secret no one knew, like it was nothing. I narrow my eyes, unsure if this is a rare moment of sincerity from Anakinus' leader or just another one of his traps.
Why are you looking at me like that? Didn't I answer the question you wanted to ask?
I'm surprised you'd tell me something no one in the N109 zone knows about just like that. I wonder what's going on in your head.
Maybe the reason is simple. I just want to see what you'll do on that day.
Oh, you're so cute. Sylus sits up and deliberately moves closer to me.
So, how will you respond, sweetie?
It's a secret. I take this chance to playfully pinch Silas's nose. Smiling, I slip away from his embrace and wave my phone at him. His laugh makes me laugh all the time. It's so cute. It's so contagious. We still have plenty of time before April 18th. I'll let you look forward to it. All right, and then number 2. The base is made. Oh, wait a second. Is that the first one? There we go. Number 2. Now that I know Silas's birthday, I can think about where we'll be going to celebrate. I actually have a few ideas. As for where they came from, 2 days ago.
Oh? You answered the phone quickly.
My afternoon mission got moved to tomorrow, so I'm just taking it easy at home.
Perfect. You'll be getting a delivery soon. Make sure to sign for it.
I poke his face that's on the screen. Why is the birthday boy sending something to me when I should be the one preparing gifts?
I got a new pair of tactical gloves. They should fit you. If you think it's too early for you to get them, you can refuse the delivery and pick it up yourself after the 18th.
Okay. I won't. After all, they have the birthday boy's lucky charm on them. I'll accept them. Like how we don't say bye, we just hang up the phone. The call ends. It's not long before I receive the gloves from Sylus. While trying them on, my phone vibrates several times. The account, Link on Wildlife, has made a new post. Ways animals show affection? Have you ever received a gift from an animal, whether they are acorns or from squirrels, bones from dogs, or feathers from parrots? You might find it strange, but giving those gifts to you is how they express their pure unconditional affection. As I read the article, my gaze falls into the soft tactical gloves in my hand. If that afternoon was just the beginning of an idea, then 1 day ago. After successfully completing the elimination mission and taking a short break, I call Sylus. Hello, is this Mr. Sylus, the store owner of combat gear? I'm calling because I'd like to discuss my user experience with these gloves.
Do you give feedback like this for every piece of equipment you receive?
You're the only one I give feedback to. These gloves are fantastic, and the material is soft, softer than my old ones. With them, I can hold my guns better. They're also more durable. Where did you find them again?
I didn't buy them. But are you sure you want to know where they came from?
Why wouldn't I want to know? Never mind. The fact that the fact you used that tone means it involves something dangerous and weird again.
If you're really curious, I can take you there. What you'll find depends on your skill and luck, though.
No, I don't think I do. After hanging up, I go back to reading the news article from Link on Wildlife. Predators, wild romance, trophies. Sometimes, aggressive predators will present their trophies to the chosen member of their species as an invitation to hunt together. To them, the world is a vast hunting ground where they can play. They see each other as their perfect match. Did Sylus just invite me to hunt earlier? I like how all of this reminds her of Sylus. These past 2 days of coincidences have left me thinking, and today... Sylus should be sleeping at this hour. As I push open the bedroom door, I find Sylus in bed, as expected. He's asleep. The headphones I left behind earlier are sitting on the nightstand. They're here? I didn't even enter the room last time I was here. Oh well, at least I found them. I quietly walk over and slip the headphones into my pockets. Then I look at Sylus, who's sleeping. Usually he notices even the slightest movement, yet he didn't stir when I entered. I reach out and poke Silas's cheek. Amazed that Sylus is still fast asleep, I decide to try again.
You haven't had enough fun yet.
My world spins as Sylus pulls me down. I land on the blanket. I look up to find his eyes barely opened and meet his sleepy gaze.
You already got your headphones. But instead of leaving, you're poking around and touching things. Were you trying to wake me up on purpose?
Can I just acknowledge how great this voice actor is? I cannot get over how good this voice actor is. Like, let's be real here. I'm gonna fix something. There we go. No, it's just that you used to wake up as soon as I opened the door.
I see you're trying to imply
He's laughing
something.
so much in these, and I
Go
love
on.
it.
Say whatever's on your mind.
Sylus, are you used to having me around? Sylus turns over. His warm fingers trail across my wrist. The sleepiness in his expression melts into a lazy smile.
Maybe.
He yanks the blanket from under me and then swiftly pulls it over my head. The soft, silky fabric envelops me with its cool touch as Sylus hands me a pillow.
I'm going back to sleep. You can stay or leave.
All right, but you haven't let go of my hand.
I'm sleepy. Doing that is too much work right now.
It's well, well. Seeing how Sylus has closed his eyes, I take out my phone and switch it to silence mode. I glance at the screen. It's just another scheduled notification from Link on Wildlife. Many animals with heightened senses are still naturally alert even in deep sleep. Only when surrounded by familiar presence do they lower their guard and reveal their most authentic selves. Am I reading too much into this? This wildlife account feels like it's describing Sylus. With Sylus's hand still resting on my arm, I settle into a comfortable position and my thoughts drift back to planning for his birthday. Over the past few days, my ideas have slowly come together to form a path, and at the end of it is the Talon Wildlife Park. It has the most comfortable natural environment because of its efforts in ecological restoration. I like her theory, or her, her wanting to do this for him and what she chooses to do for him for his birthday. I think it's cute. All right. My gosh. Give me 1 second. It's nice out, so there's a bunch of people out, but that means there's like way more noise. All right. So I think, let's see, what do we got? Okay. Let's go through the story, and then I will make a decision on if we'll go over Sylus's birthday card, or if I'm going to wait. I'll probably do a video at the end of the week, though, for his birthday, just as a compilation of all of the days together. Yeah. Where did we leave off? Chapter 4. Yeah, Under Twilight. So we're at the... Oh, yeah, Eternal Aurora. So this one's probably going to be all about Zane. Doesn't look like there's too many either. All right, Chapter 5. Gotta shut down. Okay. Unspoken secrets. Oh yeah, that's right. She received the box. And let's go ahead and pull up, I forgot, our sticky notes. There we go. Okay, so she received the box from Zane. I press my thumb down on the lock and Grandma's box opens with a light mechanical click. The lamp on the desk shines over yellowed papers. The ones on the top of the pile appear to contain experimental data with diagrams. Observation log. The subject's heart has been stable for the last 72 hours. Preliminary assessments indicate fusion with the Aether Core was a success. Heart fusion with Aether Core experiment. Okay, and we knew that. AC fluctuation test number 1. The energy fluctuation value of the Aether Core has reached level 2. The subject's heart is stable. AC fluctuation test number 2. The energy fluctuation value of the Aether Core has reached level 3. The subject's heart is stable. Fusing a protocore with an Aether heart, fusing a protocore with a human heart. Why did Grandma have records of an illegal experiment like this? It is also the first time I've heard of a protocore called an Aether Core. Could it be related to the one what the association is looking for? I jot down the name of this special protocore and continue to read the files. The next few sheets report similar data. The last sheet, however, is handwritten instead of typed. AC fluctuation number 12. The energy fluctuation value of the Aether Core has reached level 7. The subject is showing abnormal signs. Warning, stop it. Okay, so they make it to 7, what is it? Oh, 12 tests, level 7 Aether. 12 tests, level 7 Aether flux. Stop the test. Okay. The messy red handwriting ends with 3 startling exclamation points. This looks like Grandma's handwriting. As I read the documentation, I feel a dread fill the room. Gender, female. Age, 7 to 8. Evil, Anhausen class. There's no name in the subject information category, but there's enough to make an educated guess. Anhausen class evil. Could this test subject be? Questions and answers interlock like chains in my mind. The sweet Grandma I knew has revealed a side of her I didn't know she had. Could the test subject in these records be me? As the initial shock subsides, I hesitate for a moment, then pick up the phone to call the only person who might have an answer.
Did something happen?
Zane, I need to ask you a question. Sensing the urgency in my voice, Zane's voice becomes serious.
I'm listening.
It's about my heart. Is the protocore fragment in it the same as the one, sorry, is the protocore fragment in it the same as the one in the other protocore syndrome patients? It's just, I just went through the stuff that Grandma gave me. The voice on the other end of the phone is silent. Zane seems to be thinking about how to respond.
It certainly is a strange protocore fragment. After reviewing your condition, I've tried to find similar cases. But as far as I'm aware, you're the only one.
Okay. The only one with an ether core fragment. And it's not a full one. They said it's just a fragment. Is that because it's an ether core? Your silence speaks volumes, Zane. You're my primary care physician. Grandma also entrusted you to give me these papers. She must have had a good reason.
It's only been 6 months since she passed. Regardless, aside from its name, I don't know much about it. The fragment in your heart has been there for a long time. Perhaps there's someone who can provide us with information. Do you remember Dr. Noah?
The person Zane is talking about was the previous chief medical officer at Oxo Hospital. He's an old acquaintance of Grandma's and Zane's teacher. He's also the first doctor that treated my heart disease. If anyone knows something about the files Grandma left, it's him.
Dr. Noah is currently doing a personal research project in Snowcrest. If you want to meet him, I can help you get in touch. However, the weather in that area has been quite unpredictable as of late. The train to Snowcrest is often unavailable. I suggest visiting him in 2 weeks.
2 weeks is a long time, Zane. I don't have the time. Alright, I'll think about it. I try my best to sound nonchalant, but I already made up my mind. We're going to the Arctic! Snow-kissed coffee.
So you're already in the Arctic? Did anyone go with you?
Don't worry, I'm just going to relax at Snowcrest. I'll be back in a few days.
Really? That's good. If you kept working so much, they'd need to install an anti-workaholic mechanism in the watch. Have fun on your vacation.
Yeah, I'll get some souvenirs for you. I end the call with Tara outside. The blizzard has stopped. The sky appears more vivid than in other places. The dazzling blue hues cascade past the snow-capped mountains.
Ladies and gentlemen, we regret to inform you that the next train to Snowcrest has been canceled. We apologize for the inconvenience.
We are currently in the middle of traveling season. After hearing the announcement, the people on the platform drag their luggage back to the waiting room and grumble. After getting Dr. Noah's contact information from Zane yesterday, I immediately scheduled a meeting for today. Watching the time tick away on my phone, I approached the counter, unwilling to give up on my journey. Excuse me. Are there any other ways to get to Snowcrest besides taking the Boreas Express?
We still don't know if the train has been canceled because of the weather or for another reason. For your safety, please wait.
1 cheesecake and 1 croissant, please. Thank you.
A familiar voice reaches my ears. Surprised, I turn around and spot Zane at the cafe nearby. Zane? His fingers pause over the glass display. Zane looks at me, but he doesn't seem surprised.
It's you.
I immediately regret calling out to him. I try to suppress my guilt and wave at him. I pretend it's just a normal day. Why are you here?
There's been a new development in Dr. Noah's research. He asked me to visit him a week ago.
After answering my poor excuse of a question, Zane's gaze shifts back to the freshly baked bread on the counter.
He's not as young as he used to be and can't always do things alone anymore. I help him whenever I'm not too busy with work. Would you like to eat something together?
Oh, Zane, I love you so much. Thanks. I'll get a sandwich then.
Sir, the 2 lattes you ordered are ready. Here are to go.
As Zane is about to pay, I beat him to it. It's on me. Since we're both stuck at the station, why don't we keep each other? I notice the 2 lattes on the counter and suddenly realize there's something off. Why did you get 2 lattes? He makes a soft and takes one of the lattes from me. The hot steam shrouds the smile on his face.
Did I say we met by chance?
He's cheeky. He's so cheeky. I love it. He's so cute. I totally would have fallen for him had I started playing this game when I first downloaded it. Beyond expectations. And it sounds like we're gonna get caught by a wanderer. There's only one flight from Lincoln City to the Arctic. It departs in the morning and arrives in the evening, local time, once a day. Snowcrest, where Dr. Noah is, isn't that far from the train station, but because of how undeveloped the transportation system is in this vast, sparsely populated region, we can only take this particular train to get there. The display screen hanging overhead shows rows and rows of red delay notices. The number of people in the waiting area decreases. As we wait, my mind recalls the files Grandma left me. There must be secrets behind it that are connected to me. Maybe it can also explain the explosion.
What are you thinking about?
Zane's voice interrupts my drifting thoughts. I force a smile. I'm thinking about what the Aether Core is, and why it was fused with my heart. What if I'm a dangerous experiment that escaped from a secret lab? Maybe armed men in suits will suddenly appear and take me away in a few seconds. Zane listens to my wild thoughts without interrupting me. Well, a few seconds have passed and nothing happened.
Maybe you'll get your answers when we arrive in Snowcrest.
Zane gently comforts me, as if sensing my fear.
The protocore energy in your heart has always been stable. It can form an invisible shield to protect your heart when you're attacked. You also haven't become as weak as other patients with protocore syndrome.
So she does have protocore syndrome. Protocore syndrome. And I think that's a constant in all of the myths. If I remember correctly, she has it with Xavier's myth, Zane's myth for sure. I haven't read Raphael's myth, so I don't know that. And I haven't read the myth for Caleb yet either.
In other words, it's a power made just for you.
It was made just for me.
You won't have to worry about it anytime soon. You'll live for a long time. Long enough to find out the truth.
I put my hand over my chest, trying to feel for anything weird in my heartbeat. Will the person who put the Aether Core in my heart want it back one day?
Ladies and gentlemen, we regret to inform you that the train to Snowcrest will be delayed until 11:30 a.m. tomorrow. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Really? It will be that long?
I'm not surprised. We'll have to spend the night in a hotel near the station.
A group of fully geared hunters rush past us. The evil railguns in their hands are glowing blue. They're clearly charged. To be armed and... Is the delay caused by wanderers?
Let's get going. Heard wanderers showed up in the dispatch center.
That sucks. I wanted to see the Aurora and Snowcrest.
They pick up their luggage and follow the very apologetic staff to a nearby hotel. I stay on the bench. Zane wants to get up, but stops after glancing at me.
Are we not leaving?
Those hunters are on a mission. They must have a way to get to wherever they need to go, no matter how bad the weather is. An idea pops in my head. I grab Zane by the arm and chase after them. Let's go help out. I like how he doesn't question. He just lets me drag him along. Alright. And we're going to fight with our boy Zane.
Concentrate.
Ugh, this guy. This guy. Ooh! I
It's your turn.
No problem.
have the sword.
Dr. Zane.
Fall back.
I was not expecting to have the sword.
Keep your distance, or else you'll get hurt. Watch out.
I can't keep my
I'm okay.
distance. I have a sword.
Nope.
It is weak. Now's our chance. Keep your tempo.
Eat this.
Victory is within reach. It recovers. Be careful. It's your turn.
No problem.
Yeah, let's stop him from doing it.
Here it comes. Leave it to me. Is this what you wanted?
Perfect.
Keep your distance, or else you'll get hurt. It's your turn.
Nope.
It is weak.
Alright,
Now's our
and I
chance.
think we are gonna get our...
It is falling apart.
No?
You
Oh,
won't
we...
see
Oh,
me
just right at the end. Alright. Sword, not my favorite, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Moving out.
Thanks a bunch. The dispatch center was quite crowded. Lincoln hunters like yourself have more experience in evacuating people and preparing for battle.
Don't mention it. We all learn from one another.
The magnetic field here is unique. Wanderers usually hang around the snowfield and mountains. They only started appearing in crowded places recently. It's probably because...
He smiles and trails off. The information is probably classified.
Judging from the scale of the damage at the dispatch center, no trains will be leaving from today onward. You guys are headed for Snowcrest, right? If you'd like, we can lend you a transport vehicle. It'll be bumpy, but it can traverse the snowy terrain.
You have my gratitude.
It's parked right outside the train station. Come with me.
Let's go on an adventure, Zane. It starts to snow outside. Zane and I sit in the freezing wind. A majestic 4-dog sleigh is in front of us. The dogs are all handsome and have thick fur. Their height is around half an average person's.
What do you think? It's a specialty here. Treat it like a tourist experience.
Awesome. I don't know if I should read that like, awesome, or if she's like,
it's up to you now. My team is
awesome.
leaving. See ya!
Another cold gust blows past us. I look at Zane quietly and smile sheepishly. We won't be able to make it Snowcrest tonight. Maybe we should just find a hotel nearby. Zane hops on the sled and grabs the reins effortlessly with his gloved hands.
Get on.
Okay. So you know how to drive? I mean, ride it?
Not all of my trips were accompanied by medical staff. I've ridden these sleighs a few times.
But those are actual dogs.
You're on the deluxe snow dog. The auto driving system has been fully upgraded. Please select one of the following to start your adventure. Sightseeing. Full speed ahead. Children friendly.
It can talk? I stumble as I board the sleigh and almost fall onto the snow. Zane grabs my arm just in time. In the howling wind, Zane glances at me through his goggles. His voice, muffled by his scarf, carries a hint of mirth.
Shall we get going?
Please drive safely. After passing through the vast snowfields and terrain becoming even more mountainous, at the end of the horizon is Snowcrest shrouded in dusk. The sleigh dogs start their journey back immediately. I rub my slightly windburned face and walk to Zane. Judging from how well you steer, you've definitely not someone who helps out a few times a year. You're like a local. What did Dr. Noah say? Should we go directly to him, or...
He said he's busy at the moment and can't pick us up in person, but...
Zane pauses. Curious, I meet his gaze.
He's arranged our pickup ride.
A snow-white silhouette suddenly appears between us. Oh, look at that sweet boy. What is that?
I almost forgot how clingy he is.
In response, the white creature leaps out from the flower bed and lands on Zane's luggage. Only now do I see it's a little white fox. Zane closes his eyes as if hit by a migraine. When he opens his eyes, his expression returns to normal.
You've gained weight, Pi.
No, Pi, it's so cute. You two know each other?
He is Dr. Noah's pickup ride.
I love Pi. He's so cute. Enigmatic guide.
Pi.
Like it's exacerbated. The fox ignores Zane, but paws at the canned pet food Zane had brought from Lincoln City. Is this cold, soulless world where advanced technology reigns supreme? It's surprising to see a gluttonous creature like you. Here, eat as much as you want. I kneel down to pat the little fox's head. He turns to rub against me affectionately before eating more food.
He loves food, but not the person who bought it.
What does that say about you, Zane? That's what I want to know. Did Dr. Noah name him Pie because his favorite dessert is white pie?
When Dr. Noah adopted him, he ate 6 pies in one go.
Ooh. I can't help but chuckle. Zane lifts up Pie's right leg to check something. There's a little thing stamped on it, to it. What is that?
A tag.
For a vaccination? I suddenly feel like Pie isn't simply Dr. Noah's pet. Zane has always kept a tight lid on his polar-related research. He calls it a vacation or visiting his teacher. What has he and Pie? What has he and Dr. Noah been researching, and why does it have to be done in such a cold place? As I watch Zane brush off the crumbs from Pie's whiskers, my curiosity grows.
Pi is very special. He's as intelligent as a 9-year-old child.
How intelligent is
Don't
that?
be fooled by his cute, innocent appearance.
With a poker face, Zane blocks Pie's attempt to pick up another can and taps the fox's
You only
head.
get 1 can of snacks per day. Go on now.
Oh, so strict. Pie leads us swiftly through the streets. It takes a while, but we finally arrive at the place where Dr. Noah lives. Before we can enter the front yard, we hear the sound of some creature whining and struggling.
There, there. The pain is gone now.
Little animals run around, stirring up the snow and dirt, as an old man wearing a large coat comforts the polar mink in his hands.
Zane, what are you waiting for? Help me.
1 second.
Huh? There's a hint of metaflux in the air. Is it from the mink? Before I can ask, Zane traps a bunch of the black fur balls scurrying about the yard in an ice cage he created.
Are there other escapees?
No. I messed up my yard again.
Zane catches another few animals in the same way he puts them back in their cage.
Does the antagonist no longer work?
Its effectiveness was shortened by a week. It seems the metaflux around this area is increasing again. Oh, hello. Long time no see.
Hi. Dr. Noah dusts off the snow on his knees, gets up, and walks over with a wide smile on his face.
Come on in. It'll be warmer inside.
I like Dr. Noah. I think he's a good guy. Aether core. Alright, we're gonna learn about the Aether core. Where's my notes? They're there.
How's the fish? It's not much, but I caught it myself.
This is the first time I've eaten a very sweet fish. It has a unique flavor.
Dr. Noah is very old, so his taste buds don't work anymore.
After dinner, we sit in front of the fireplace together. Having eaten his fill, Pi sleeps between me and Zane. Dr. Noah puts on his spectacles and studies the files I brought.
So your grandmother told you everything?
All she left me was this box of files. The rest I can only speculate. Is the protocore in my heart really an aether core? Was it placed there on purpose?
I don't know why or how the process was done, but in regards to the protocore, even a minimally invasive surgery can leave behind traces.
Dr. Noah looks up at me with expectant eyes.
If I had to guess, it might be your innate strength.
How can that...
There are countless, seemingly impossible hypotheses behind every scientific conclusion. Before the Evol gene emerged, no one believed they could wield the power of nature.
But all experiments have a purpose. What could the aether core in my heart possibly prove?
What were they trying to prove?
The old man laughed dryly and shakes his head.
Why do you think people want to go inside the deep space tunnel? Some things are attractive by simply existing. Unraveling the unknown is a purpose in and of itself.
So basically they wanted to do it because they could.
Some are willing to do anything to achieve their goals. So, don't let anyone know about your ether core.
While I haven't told anyone, Grandma is... I tried to suppress the pain in my heart and compose myself. The person responsible for this will find me sooner or later. That's why I need to know what makes the aether core so special. You said there are people willing to do anything to achieve their goal. Who exactly?
Ether was originally something philosophers came up with. The fifth element, so to speak. No one can prove or disprove ether exists. Maybe that's the reason your grandmother called it ether. A mysterious energy that surpasses the other protocores. Anyone who knows about it will desire it.
And anyone who has it will pay the price. The aether core is at the center of an intricate web. What happened to my family is just one thread of it. As if sensing my thoughts, Dr. Noah gently pats me on the shoulder.
Don't worry about it too much. They shouldn't be able to find you anytime soon. The amount of energy in your heart right now is far less than what the experimental data shows. It's possible an accident occurred in the final experiment, which reduced the aether core's power.
Okay, so the Aether core doesn't have as much power now. Possibly. Reduced the power?
I'm just guessing. This is beyond my field of expertise.
Who else knows about the experiments?
To better understand your heart's condition, I tried to contact those researchers privately. But most had either died or disappeared.
Ooh.
It'd be hard to find any of them today.
Anyone part of her experiment died or disappeared. Alright.
I do recall your grandmother mentioning one had run away to, N109 zone. They joined on a kindness.
Hello? I missed that part the first time. One researcher ran away to... oh, that's the guy on kindness. I don't remember his name, but guy in shop with Sylus. Okay, so that's that guy. All right. On a kindness. I didn't expect to hear that name from him, but after giving it some thought, it makes sense.
Their fellow researchers started dying or disappearing soon after that.
I only knew Grandma used to be a scientific used to do scientific research, but she never mentioned what she researched. Our home also didn't have any hints of her past. Dr. Noah, I have one last question about Grandma. Was she the person who put the Aether core in my heart?
I don't know. I know very little about your grandmother. But not everyone is lucky enough to do what's right in the beginning. We can only hope we'd have the chance to turn it into something we won't regret.
Dr. Noah puts all the files back in the box and hands it to me.
Maybe this is the choice she made.
Okay, so Grandma might have put the Aether core in our hearts. Snow tranquility. In the stillness of the night, all is quiet except the muffled crackling of the fireplace. Occasionally, a few sparks pop out from the flames, making a crisp sound. After tossing and turning in my bed, I decide to sit in front of the fireplace and go through the files left by Grandma. The Aether core, energy incomparable to other protocores. Grandma knew someone might target people related to Aether cores. Is that why she kept me in the dark for so long? What should I do now? While my mind is a tangled mess, I hear a rhythmic tapping sound from the French windows. As I turn, I see Zane standing there with the thin layer of snow in his hair.
Leroy?
Will there really be one tonight?
The weather forecast predicted heavy snowfall with cloudy skies, and the KP index is low. It's unlikely we'll see an aurora.
Then why did you...
When visiting for the first time, an aurora is required to make the trip worthwhile. Look, the snow has stopped. Only at the very end will someone know if there is a watershed moment.
Until the very end. Yet, Grandma and those researchers... they... But there are people who persist until the very end, only to be defeated.
I meant the Aurora.
Same.
Yeah. Yeah, no, totally, same.
What's that over there?
Mount Eternal.
Oh. I remember. It had an anomalous protofield a few years back. Dr. Noah chose to live here in the Arctic. For your research project, right?
Not necessarily. My friend sacrificed himself during the protofield anomaly that took place here.
Oh, I see.
I do remember reading
I'm
that.
sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Is there more to his sacrifice? Like a secret?
It was an accident. It's already in the past.
Do you think the pain caused by death can truly be forgotten with time?
It cannot. Time can't heal everything, nor can someone simply forget the pain. However, people can become accustomed to sorrow.
Oh, that's deep saying.
But time has helped you and Dr. Noah find things worth living for, hasn't it?
The Aurora.
Look at how pretty.
You're right. An aurora is required to make an Arctic trip worthwhile. It's a shame we can only enjoy it for a few moments.
If you're sad, let this stay behind to appreciate the Aurora in your place.
No. He tries so hard. He's
Is that
so
snowman
awkward.
supposed to be me?
Look at that.
Are you going
Look
to
at
stay
that
in
smile.
Snowcrest for a while longer? Well, I'll leave this with you then. Will the snowman remind you of me?
No. However, when I do think of you, I'll just call.
Yeah.
To give me more doctor's orders? You're a very dedicated physician.
After you leave here and return home, you'll likely be quite busy.
Yeah. Busy learning about the secrets of the Ether Core and Anakinus. Let's hope that both of us can find the truth we seek.
I have to take a picture. It's beautiful. All right, last one. Snowy Mountain. I'm going back to sleep. Good night.
Good night.
I bid farewell to Zane once we returned to the living room. The aurora might have actually put me at ease. A wave of tiredness overwhelms me.
Wait.
He picks up the documents scattered on the sofa. Then he quickly organizes them and hands them to me.
Here. These documents contain information about the energy in your heart and its connection to the Ether Core. If they're leaked, you might become Anakinus' next target.
I know. But why would they kill researchers who work with the Aether Core? They wanted to keep it in its existence a secret?
Perhaps they don't want anyone else to get their hands on it, as they try to obtain one for themselves. Or there are Ether Cores already in their possession, and they're currently trying to keep it secret.
Porcinostos. I pause for a moment and then grab the document from Zane's hand.
What is it?
You said there could be an Aether Core in Anakinus' possession, right? I quickly flip through the documents and an idea forms in my mind.
I was only speculating.
No, you might be onto something. I found it. Energy at rest, 3021 EV. This is my heart's minimum energy output value that corresponds with the ground state of the Aether Core. It dawns on me. I lift my arm and use Hunter's Watch to look through the database on the protocores I found in the no-hunt zone. .9 EV. The protocurve of the protocore and the energy value in its ground state is close to the energy value of the Aether Core in my heart. Meanwhile, the energy value for ordinary protocores is around 2500 EV. This can't be a coincidence. That protocore is a result of Onokines using an Aether Core to modify it. As Dr. Noah said, the Aether Cores could already be in Onokines' hand. A cheerful cry snaps me back to reality. Pi circles around me twice and curiously paws at the luggage at my feet.
It took a lot of effort to get here. Why not stay for a few more days?
Thank you, but I want to get back home and double check something. When I have time, I'll visit you again. Then I'll stay until you beg me to leave.
Great. I'll hold you to it. I called a friend. They'll take you to the train station in a bit.
I like that color better
Hi.
than the other one. Zane walks out of the house carrying his belongings and beckons Pi to his side.
All set?
Mm-hmm. It's freezing. Please go back inside. Pi will be my guide.
Zane exchanges a few words in a low voice with Dr. Noah and then walks over to me.
Stay safe.
You really aren't coming with me?
What? Did you think I was joking when I said I was here on business?
No, not really. I shift my gaze. The distant snowy mountain is in a deep slumber. For some reason, hearing that Zane plans to venture deep into Mount Eternal reminds me of what he mentioned last night. I still feel uneasy. You take care of yourself and Pi.
I will.
Pi barks twice at the entrance, and Zane nods to Dr. Noah before turning around and leaving. I love Zane's music. As daybreak arrives, everything else is still sleeping. His figure disappears, step by step, and he heads to the wintry mountain. In boundless white, he stands out like a lone stroke of black paint on the blank canvas, adding a touch of depth to the beauty to pure scenery. I blink and notice my vision has become slightly blurry. I rub my eyes and see tiny snowflakes. It's snowing again. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Zane's music is so good. All right. Let's do this. Oh, we're gonna beat the crap out of these guys.
It's time to get moving.
Take this.
It's time to serve the main course.
There's plenty to go around.
We're halfway there.
It won't take long for us to be done.
It's time to meet your maker. Its attacks are getting stronger.
Take this.
It's time to serve the main course. Are you up for a joyride later?
Where do you want to take me?
Guess.
Alright, there's one. I wonder if... Oh, we got 4 seer too. We're still gonna beat the crap out of these guys. I didn't even think about changing it. Sylus is just so strong.
This location needs to be purified.
Wait.
Come at me.
Together. Bring it on. No.
You hardly did any damage to me. Frost Wyvern.
This is dangerous. Come at me.
Is it though?
Together.
Hiya.
Watch where it's going.
Zane.
Here it comes. Leave it to me. Is this what you wanted?
Perfect. Go back to the pit you came from.
Come on. Oh, he's gonna do... What is it? Those? Yeah. Woo.
Stay safe.
Woo!
Don't get distracted. Come at me.
Together.
And there we go.
Are only temporary.
Melting like snowflakes.
Perhaps this is a trial. Observe its movement.
All right.
It's your turn.
No problem.
Oh, we knocked him right out of it.
Go
Cool.
back to the pit you came from.
Watch out.
That's
I'm okay.
fine. I have
Let's take it
shields.
down.
Victory. It's your turn.
No problem.
I knocked him out of it, and then we're
Now's
just
our
gonna...
chance.
Hiya.
It is falling apart. Threats are only temporary.
Melting like snowflakes.
Perfect. Oop. Thanks, Raph. All right, so I think that's where we're gonna call it today. Again, if you're watching from Twitch, I do have a YouTube where I'll post everything, so do make sure that you follow there on there as well. I'll have the stream up, and then I'll have it broken down as well, and then you guys will get those lads latest as also. So if you're interested, please follow that. Otherwise, I will be back at the end of the week whenever they announce, or I'll post the lads latest at the end of the week whenever they announce the next banner, because that should come either, I don't know if they'll do it the 18th because it's Sai's birthday, but maybe the 17th or the 19th. But until then, I hope that you all have a wonderful week, and as always, stay safe out there, hunters.